Right now, we're gonna do some MMA round, or he's gonna do MMA, ground and pound on me. And I'm gonna try to use my jiu-jitsu to stop him. His goal is to try to stand back up, and I'm only allowed to submit him. So immediately, I sit to my butt like the guard puller I am, which was easily one of the worst mistakes I could make. But for this drill, I'm going down so Marcus can practice on his ground and pound. And the purpose of this drill for me is so I can work on my submissions while being under pressure of someone striking me. This is also a good drill if you're really into the self-defense part of jiu-jitsu, which then your goal is to try to stop your opponent from throwing strikes at you, which is kind of the whole point of this drill. Here I should be avoiding strikes, but then I just straight up eat a bunch of punches to the head. And then I start creating space by attacking an ankle lock, which I have little knowledge about, but then Marcus starts hitting my body, which actually does start to wear me out. And then I go underneath Marcus and I start working on an armbar. Now all I gotta do is pinch my knees together and hip in. Now I'm not too worried about Marcus throwing strikes at me, as I had that armbar locked in pretty tight. And then I decide to sit down yet again and let Andy Sandberg continuously throw strikes at me. Now, to be honest, I didn't really have a game plan going into this, just to try to stop him with using jiu-jitsu. Marcus is stacking over me like he's Jack and the Beanstalk. I have his leg underhooked like an RPG in Fortnite, and yet I'm trying to set up another armbar. But before we see if I actually finish the armbar, check out X Marshall. X Marshall has lots of great gear, rash guards, shorts, you name it, they make it. X Marshall's always giving back to the community, which is why they gave me a code to share with you. Use code Carter15. After that little ad break, we see that I am balls deep in on this armbar. It looks hella sus the way I'm attacking this armbar, but I'm spinning out so then Marcus is forced to roll with me underneath the shoulder pressure. So I inverted underneath Marcus and I'm putting shoulder pressure on. As I'm putting this much pressure on, it forces Marcus to roll sideways. Having that much pressure on the armbar, his only defense would be to roll forward. Now Marcus is defending this armbar pretty good, so I switch off to a bicep slicer grip, and I start working onto the bicep slicer. I get the grip and it frees it, but only for a second till Marcus gets it back, so then I start working onto the triangle, and I get the triangle. And this is a perfect example of my last couple videos I did with the flow rolling and the submission chaining. This is why this is such a good drill, is because I can practice my submission chaining while he's attacking me and throwing punches at me. And boom, we get the tap with the triangle. After a quick little reset, I'm back on bottom. I'm trying to distance myself away from these strikes, but I'm just going to keep eating them if I don't create the distance. Now watch me set up this heel hook. I'm kicking Marcus away and I'm unbalancing him. I'm getting my bicep underneath his ankle and I'm attacking this ankle lock. And right now I can't finish this leg lock, so I'm forced to make him roll with me. And I'm grabbing elbow to elbow as I roll, so it makes this really tight. If you're enjoying this type of content, make sure to subscribe and comment down below for more. And here I'm making a terrible mistake by trying to go shin on shin because Marcus is just able to continuously strike at my head. Never do this in a real street fight, and let alone try not to do this in this drill. That was a very bad mistake as I'm just eating shots, and here I'm trying to keep my distance away. Big thanks to Marcus for letting me record. That was a good round. Marcus definitely did really fucking good.